the single biggest waste of film since my wedding photographs.
Thank you so much.
We could boycott the show. They'll probably use that as an excuse to fire me.
I'm sure it was not an easy thing to portray me as circus monkey, like a big chimp in a suit.
It's the subject that got Dave irate. The TV movie The Late Shift that poured salt in the very deep wound of his feud with Leno after Jay got the Tonight Show gig Dave always dreamed of.
Well, I think he felt like he'd been cheated. And then I think he really felt, I'm a failure. It really hurt him, and I think it scarred him.
Bill Carter wrote The Late Shift about that epic battle. Dave was extremely bitter over how John Michael Higgins played him.
He booked Higgins to be a guest on the show one night. Higgins came and he was in the green room, and Dave couldn't go through with it, wouldn't put him on.
Once I talked to Bill Carter, the guy who wrote the book, I was done with it. I guess it would be one thing if Jay and I had died an ugly, grisly death, like a head-on bus collision or something, and, you know, cut down in their prime, here's the real story. But, you know, we're still around. You don't realize, you know, the firestorm that you're in.
Mostly I'm just uncomfortable with the idea of David Letterman not being on TV. I don't like it. He's been there for 33 years, and it's not going to feel good to me when he's not on television.
Conan will deeply miss Dave. We spoke to him at the Paley Center for Media event. He and all the other late-night hosts look up to Dave, and Letterman himself says he wouldn't be here today if he hadn't put down the bottle.
You know, they just don't give these shows to everybody. You have one, and you drink yourself into trouble, you're done, pal. And I just quit. I'd just be dead.
You have two giants. You have Carson and you have Letterman. And Jay was very, very successful, but he didn't put a mark on the culture the way those two guys did. And Dave reinvented it.